Hey folks, so I've noticed a very disturbing trend on YouTube of late and social media in general. It's always been there, but it really seems to have kicked up lately. I don't know, is it because I've reached 100,000 subscribers that I'm noticing it, or I've become more of a target? But it started a few months back in earnest once again when I was in South Africa and I sat down with Byron Shepard when I was in PE, and we had a conversation on his program, and he rubbished the FG program. And I said, well, you're going to take a lot of hot flack for that. You're going to be in hot water of that. He said, yeah. So then afterwards, people started trying to create a fissure between Byron Shepard and I from Morning Shot, and trying to say, I said this about Byron, he said this about me. And I said, no, Byron said what he said. He's an adult. He can say what he wants to say. And so that was that. And it's happened in the past where people tried to create space between Ronaldo and I. And now I'm seeing it with Professor G. His channel, all of his videos suddenly weren't there a couple of days ago. And there are a number of people speculating what happened. I said his channel's still there. The videos are just private or unlisted now. They're no longer on the channel where you can see them, but his channel's still there. I don't know why he did it. So people ask me why, and my speculation was, he works for a university and he works for a law firm, and maybe his employers told him to take it down or something like that. I mean, he was told in the past, if I recall correctly, he said he had to stop making videos for a little bit because his employer didn't specify who. That's a plausible reason. So he posted a comment on his channel and said, hey, I'm here, don't worry about it. And then somebody goes on there and tries to create a fissure between the two of us. I've got no beef with Professor G, never had a beef with him. And we have a different opinion on whether one should stay in the States if you have an H-2A visa and not go back to South Africa and apply for FG status. I mean, that's a difference of opinion, but adults have conversations. We have no beef. But this person said that I said that he was odd. Well, what I said is, it was when Ronaldo asked me who he was, because Ronaldo didn't know anything about him. I said, well, he does these videos. He's a lawyer. He teaches at the university. And he's been doing videos since the outset of this thing, and his channel is growing. He's up to about 9,000 subscribers now, something like that, along these lines, what I said. Not exactly like that, not verbatim. And I said that, but he just did a video on Rhodesia. I don't know if it had anything to do with his channel going down, but it's kind of odd. It's a history video. That's not usually what he does. That is odd. That is odd. If someone does 300 videos and they're all about one subject and suddenly do a video about something else, it's odd. Odd isn't bad. Odd is just different. It's unusual. Good Lord. So trying to create a fissure and then make snarky comments about me. Well, I started when he was on rugby, and his rugby's not very good. Then don't listen. Don't listen to my rugby. No one asks you. No one's begging for your patronage. You're going to be a rude shrew and try to create a fissure between people who have no problem with each other? Footsack. Nonsense. People need to grow up. Juvenile behavior on social media is unbelievably ridiculous. It's time to grow up, folks. Stop trying to create trouble where there's no trouble. Okay?